Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
It drives me insane in
Just
life.
let me paint a picture here.
Insane in life.
Ace got up, picked up
me-
the phone, and tried to heave it through the door
It's the
of
exact
his kid's
same
playroom.
goddamn phone I had to throw when I told my wife I have the world's busiest day. I have half an hour to take a goddamn nap. Half a goddamn hour.
Lynette, stay out
and
of
there
here.
it was.
Go,
Lynette,
go,
what's
get
the
out of here.
last
Go,
thing we
go.
talked about? What
Run.
was the very last thing
Run.
we talked about? What was the very last thing we talked about?
Hi, honey. Natalia. Hi, Natalia.
Christ. Oh.
Don't worry about your dad yelling.
Oh.
It's okay.
No, let me tell you why I'll tell you why I sound like a big dick to everyone all the time. Because let me explain my life. Let me explain my life to everyone. I had the world's busiest day. Last week I was slammed. My radio show was being canceled.
Yeah.
At the same time my radio show was being canceled, I was selling a sitcom to CBS.
Yeah.
Right.
Congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank you. So you'll have not even a walk-on role on that.
God damn.
I said to my wife, I said, I'm going to have the world's busiest day last Thursday or Friday. I said, I'm going out to CBS to pitch at noon. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be hungover from doing my show. I don't want to have bags under my eyes. I got to get a nap in. She said, you come right home from work and you take a nap. By the way, she did the chick math thing. Like, come home at 10 o'clock, take a 2-hour nap.
But now,
like,
wait a minute.
The show ends at 10 o'clock.
Didn't she just go, you have a tough day. Let me tell you about my...
That's your wife.
No, come on. That's everyone does that.
Lynette is wildly unrealistic. So she says, come home. I said, the earliest I can make it home is about 10:45. If I work hard, I can sleep. I can take a half-hour nap. And then I can get up, shower, and get to CBS and pitch my ass off because my career depends on it, my livelihood at this point. So she said, fine. So I hustle home at 10:30. I fly out of my clothes and I give her the lock down the house. I can't be disturbed for a half an hour.
Did you put the lovey shades
Put the big old lovey padded shades on. Earmuffs, everything. Roll myself up in a cocoon and go to bed. I just fall asleep. I set my timer for half an hour. I have 10 minutes. 10 minutes into it, I fall asleep, and I hear Vivaldi go off. And then I look up and see that her phone is just sitting, not on the end table next to my head, but just on the next table over, right out in the middle of nothing. And I thought, really? Really? Now I can't go back to bed because I'm pissed. It's not because I was woken up. It's because I'm pissed.
Yeah.
So I go, all right, listen. God damn it. And I'm pissed off. I get up and I throw the phone. And Jesus Christ, woman. Half an hour. That's all. Just trying to recharge the battery. And by the way, just trying to go out.
Johnny liked the woman comment.
Just trying to go out and bring in some bacon. Got S-canned from the last gig. Looking to go out. Looking for the nap. So tonight, 10 seconds before we went on the air, I said to her, listen, Lynette, you're in charge of the phones. Keep the phones out. Keep the door shut. And I went and took the two phones, phones, brought them, threw them in the other room, put a pillow over them. You're in charge of the phones. What, 3.5 minutes into it? What happened? Her phone. Lesson learned. Valuable lesson learned. That's the whole thing. Now listen, when you used to be able to hit women, don't you think they learned? Seriously.
Oh my
this
God.
phone thing would have never happened again if I was Ike Turner.
Yeah, but something else much more intense.
But I would have beaten the shit out of her the first time. It would have never happened again. All right, but I'm.
But here's the problem on that. On this,